Today's called Circuit Unlocks Digital. It's been put together by the Circuit Cambridge group. That's a group of 15 to 25-year-olds that organise and run creative projects with Wysing Arts Centre in Kettle's yard. And it's been in collaboration with Circuit Group at Firstsite Gallery in Colchester.
So we've been exploring triggering sounds with various physical objects. I've got a banana drum kit set up, and alongside that I've also got some interactive electric wind chimes on the go as well.
So what I'm using is a series of 4 Raspberry Pi computers, which are tiny computers. Through the software that I'm using, I'm teaching them how to make glitch art. And glitch art is essentially making art out of errors. Usually when you see an error like on TV or someone's dropped a phone, you might want to try and get something replaced. Nope, here I'm actually trying to encourage them to make the glitches. And to do that, first I'm making collages, and then they're bringing those into the computer and modifying the code to make it look a bit glitchy.
I'm a collage artist and GIF artist, and I really enjoyed the workshop. Young people was really interested to understand how to do GIFs with collage.
I guess with GIF, it's the whole point is it's really quick, it's really fast paced. I've done collage before, but I've never made a GIF from that before, and I thought it was really cool. Yeah.
We started off by cutting images out of a magazine, things we found interesting. We then scanned them into the computer, and then on Photoshop we edited them and then made an animation out of them.
You can just use your imagination and use the picture you like and you love. And with GIFs you are free to create another world, and I think that's the most cool things.
I did 3 separate screen prints based on Deus Ex Machinima, which means God from Machine.
People are really interested in this kind of artwork, which is cool because it's quite sort of modern, and it's not just average painting kind of thing, it's something quite different.
It's quite difficult sometimes to explain what digital art is or to get people excited about it, but actually when you get in there and you start making it and start getting involved, it's just a really exciting thing.
It's been really good to meet some new people who wouldn't necessarily come across in our everyday life.
It's been quite inspiring.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about Circuit, and I didn't know about this event until quite recently, and it's just been really fun, really challenging, but in a very accessible way.
So I've had some young people saying things like, I can't do programming at school. It really kind of opens up that anyone can make digital art and the possibilities.
I said, do you guys fancy drawing 4 shapes for me and we'll connect it up as some drums? And they're, oh, I can't draw. It was that immediacy of, oh, I can't draw. And I just did a really rubbish drawing, connected it up, and I could play it, and they're like, oh wow.
It's just been really inspiring because I've been doing glitch art for 7 years now, and I'm always interested to see what other people do with it. Sharing it with young people has just opened up my creativity.
The great thing about Circuit for me is that I am constantly surprised and delighted by what the group are coming up with. Every time we set them a challenge or a brief, or they identify a challenge, every time we give them that extra little bit of responsibility or trust, they always give it back to us tenfold. It's amazing.